How you doing out there in cyberspace? This is John Wayne Mercure, the Sonneteer, the world history teacher. And a long time ago when I was teaching about the American Civil War, I found out that the Democrats, they're the ones that had the slaves. And I wrote a sonnet about this 2 years ago. The copyright, January the 15th, 2017. And this sonnet here, sonnet number 1064. The name of the sonnet is Jackass, DEMONcRATs, they own the slaves. And that bothers me a lot. They wanted to form a new country so they could still have slaves? Yeah. It's in the first part of their constitution, we will have slavery. You can't do that. That's not righteousness. And when I was teaching about that, I think that's so terrible because they're the same now. 666,000 murdered Americans in the Civil War, and they've never made reparations for that. They're the ones that own the slaves. This sonnet, all of this incredible posturing the DEMONcRATs do. Vote for us, vote for us. We to be enslaved to us. The DEMONcRATs are still at it, calling themselves liberators as long as they are in office. Vote for us, vote for us. The death knell of American cities. American cities, Chicago, Los Angeles, the whole state, pillaged by burdensome taxes. And nothing changes, and terrible things are happening. The death knell for those cities. The DEMONcRATs promising nirvana and delivering poverty, squalor, and chaos. Never forget, the DEMONcRATs started the ugly, bloody Civil War. Ever corrupt plantation owners, free workers, America is forever scarred by that. The DEMONcRAT, they're the same now. Double tongues, government thugs, demonic motives, rats. That's part of their name, DEMONcRAT, rats, rats scurrying around, chanting equality, government thieves, delivering nothing. Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton are prime examples of evil crooks, DEMONcRATs. They're free to loot their tax-free, bogus foundations, charities, money. I mean, how'd they get so rich so fast? What a blatant scam. A front to fleece $250 million tax-free. Just take it. How can the Clintons be so stone broke leaving the White House? And how can they have stolen $250 million of net worth? Where'd they get all that money? $250 million. They endow themselves with armies of lawyers paid to lie for them. DEMONcRATs, they pull the wool over America with their evil schemes. That is, I keep thinking about that. 666,000 murdered Americans in the Civil War because they wanted slavery, and they still want to enslave us. The Civil War has never been avenged, right? No reparations. Alexis de Tocqueville, a great French writer, the dates of his life, 1805, 1859. He said Americans are so enamored of equality, they would rather be equal in slavery, so wicked, than unequal in freedom. We got to be equal in freedom, that's for sure. All animals are equal, Eric Blair said, otherwise known as George Orwell. What truth is? What truth is? That's the truth. That some animals are more equal than others. Some animals have better talents. DEMONcRATs, they promise equality in every sense when truth itself says, hey, we're all different. Every single human life is uniquely precious to God. And I'm telling you, the DEMONcRATs don't think that. They think that we all have unequal talents. That's part of God's gift, as true capitalism is. That discovery of capitalism, getting paid for your talents. Capitalism alone allows us each to be paid for our special talents. DEMONcRAT socialism kills incentive, mocks gifts that are heaven sent. We're going to pay everybody the same because everybody's the same and everybody's equal. And when that happens, the whole thing quits. The whole society collapses. How can anyone of color, black, yellow, brown, be a DEMONcRAT? Avowed, they are avowed, they made a vow. Socialists, they're communists, they're Marxists, Soviet-style autocrats. Never forget, the Republicans freed the slaves in bloody war. Forever damned to Marxist failure are DEMONcRATs evil czars. That's the way they want to be. They want to have Soviet-style government here in the United States. Now, Saul Alinsky, he's the hero of the DEMONcRATs. He was a devil worshiper. He was championed by the DEMONcRATs. That was Hillary Clinton's advisor in college. A devil worshiper, Saul Alinsky, and he was angry at the world. He worshipped the devil. All rabble-rousing DEMONcRATs, they want to be Satan's evil bureaucrats. Foul democratic thugs. They want rule at any cost. Naked jackasses. Think about their mascot. It's a jackass, yeah. And the DEMONcRATs, look, we need a strong Democratic Party, but not the way you're going. We're not communists. We're not Marxists. We're not socialists. We're capitalists. You get paid for your talents. If you get paid for your talents, everything blossoms. Everybody gets paid more because they love what they're doing. I'm just asking you to understand. When I wrote this sonnet here, the DEMONcRATs, I'm a radical Republican. I admit it. Just like Sherman and Grant and Sheridan and Lincoln. They were not going to allow slavery, and we can't allow slavery now. I don't want anybody enslaved. I want them to blossom with their talents and get paid for it. And that's why I don't like the DEMONcRATs. And I'm a radical Republican, and if you don't understand that, it's because you don't know history. You must have had a crappy American history teacher, a crappy world history teacher that doesn't talk about what freedom is, what liberty is, what freedom of choice, what getting paid for your talents means. It means fulfillment of your soul, that you're divinely inspired. Why? Because God's made you the best of something specific. Aptitude tests tell you what? I just want to tell you this here. Jackass DEMONcRATs owned the slaves. I've never been able to get over that. They were willing to fight a war over it. They were willing to kill thousands of people over it. Yeah. Well, the DEMONcRATs now, they want to enslave you by making sure everything is the same. Everything's the same. We're all good little communists. Commissars will make the decisions that we should be making on our own because free women won't stand for it. And I'm talking to you out there. I need your help, please. Thanks for listening. John Wayne Mercure, the Sonneteer. Au revoir, mes amis. God bless us, everyone.